Hey everyone, it's the Wise Bubbler here. I'm an anonymous bubble creator that is on Twitter, and this is my build in public journey. This is the first video I'm creating, building this brand new platform I created called OnlyBrainz. And OnlyBrainz is a knockoff of OnlyFans. It's a way as a start for bubble creators to actually create videos, post them on YouTube, and then they can put them on this platform and add in it paid access to their editor. So every time I've watched YouTube videos, I've always wanted to see that creator's editor I was willing to pay, and this was a problem I had. And now that I want to be a bubble creator, I want to create this platform so anyone can monetize their backend. So when you're building a product, you can monetize your backend. So let's get started with my crazy database setup. So I wanted to create posts and comments, right? I'm creating something very similar to Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn. But for performance, I came up with this crazy idea. What if I put the comment and post data type into one data type? So I don't have separate data types for posts and comments. And so you can have a look here and see how that actually played out, and the results have been incredible. So let's get started. So each post has text, and you can see text here, and each comment obviously has text. Then we have data fields like list of likes, okay, that'll be a number of likes, number of comments, and we'll go over that soon. A paid link, so this is going to be access to your bubble editor, the password to get in to your bubble editor, and the username is down here. And then the video link for the video you actually created. So you're going to post a video, and then anyone who wants can pay to see the editor. So now let's get into the crazy stuff. So how did I separate posts and comments here? I simply created an option set that's either post or comment. So whenever I create a new post, I separate it between whether it is a post or a comment. Now, how do I know how do I know which comment is related to which post? How do I know their connection? And what's cool here is I can actually create a link. I can create a relationship between a post, this individual post that's created, and another post. So the same data type can have a connection. And so you can see here that when I create a comment, I'm actually going to relate it to another post, whose type is going to be a post. So I know that sounds a bit confusing. I'm going to go into it and show you how it actually works. And the last thing I want to say is that each post I created, I actually relate it to itself. And I'll show you why that is important very soon. So let's go into the actual editor. And we can see here that we have a post. So we're searching for posts. It's a repeating group. And we're just going to look for all the posts, right? Great. Perfect. That's just how we see the post, so we're not going to see any of the comments. So I'm just using one repeating group to display both posts and comments, and I'll show you how that works. So no nested repeating groups, no multiple queries, no complexity. It's just a very simple way on how to display both comments and posts in one repeating group. So this is the comments icon here, and I'll show you that in a minute. But when you click on it, you scroll to feed and you go to page feed. So you're going to the same page, and we're adding this parent group's post unique ID. And then when we actually, now let's go back to that repeating group we have, and let's see. So when get path from page URL, so we sent that post unique ID to the URL. Now we're retrieving that post from the URL. We're doing a little bit of a different search, right? We're searching for a post, all the posts, where the relationship between the post, it's related to the post in the URL. And remember how we linked that same, every post we create, we link it to itself, and we relink all the comments to that post. So in the repeating group, we're actually going to get the post itself and all the comments related to it. And let's see how fast that works here. I'm scrolling through posts here, and when I click on comments, boom, it's already there. And we can see that we have the post itself and all the comments. And how did I not show all this for each comment, right? Because it's the same repeating group. I simply grouped them all together and said, when this current cell's post type is post. Remember, we had an option set type. When it's post, it's visible. When it's not visible. And then I collapsed it when it's not visible. So that's just a quick summary on how I got comments and posts in the same repeating group, and I simplified the entire build out of the post section of the app. So as you can see, it's super snappy. Highly recommend thinking like this in your database setup. But that's just a quick summary of my crazy database setup. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll see some more videos from me very soon.